Dos voluntarias que, como dice uno en confianza, son mías personal, que yo no sé qué haría sin esas dos mujeres, a Denise y a Julia, que están ahí atrás. I want to acknowledge two of my hardest working volunteers, hardcore. I wouldn't know, honestly, I wouldn't know what I'd do without those two women there. They go everywhere I go. They always working, always active, always attending every event. And proof of that is the fact that they're here today. La quiero mucho, de gratis. Gracias. So the mayor is here, literally. I believe he's 2 minutes away. The mayor of the city of New York is here, literally 2 minutes away. So hang it. Mayor has arrived.
Okay. So like it's time to make some noise.
I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem.
Okay, here is the man of the hour. Many left because we've been here for a while, but here it is, the man that is not only the mayor of the city of New York, but is the man who committed to eradicate the violence that is killing our neighbors in our communities and all over our city. Here is the man that knows our streets. Here is the man who is the mayor of the city of New York, our mayor, the mayor of the city of New York, my brother, Mayor Eric Adams. Make some noise!
How you doing, sister? Good to see you. And thank all three of our elected, my brother Oswald, my brother Manny, and of course, Sister Tapia, who's always on top of this issue. You know, and no matter what we deal with in the city, I say it over and over again, public safety is a prerequisite to our prosperity. And we had a series of town halls of this year where we talked to young people around town hall issues. And all of those young people that had these youth town halls, they talked about mental health and they talked about public safety over and over and over again. Every school we held it in, our young people want to be safe. And hats off to the New York City Police Department, removing 12,000 illegal guns off our streets. And that is something we need to think about. When you see each time a bullet is discharged, it does not discriminate. When it tears apart a human body, it rips apart the anatomy of our communities. Families are traumatized for years. It does not go away merely because the incident is done, the funeral is over. It still stays around and lingers, and it brings about a great level of disorder and emotional crisis in our community. This march is so important because it's saying that we're not ignoring the problem. These local electeds are dealing with a very local issue. I remember the first year that you did it, people didn't understand why you were doing it, because if we don't respond to the gun violence in our community, our children are saying, do their lives matter? And are we willing to come out of our discomfort to lean into this important issue? This is a crucial issue. We have to continue to leaning to removing illegal guns off our street on several levels. Number one, we need to stop the flow of guns because we don't have any gun manufacturing plants in New York City. They're coming from somewhere and they're intentional about reaching our city. Number two, we need to educate our family members, loved ones, parents, etc., what to look for. How do you take a real good examination of your children? Many guns are carried in backpacks. Many guns are in our homes under mattresses. We have to be extremely vigilant about, what our children are doing and really be focused on our children. That's an important part of this dynamic. And second, communicate with the police. A parent last week, I believe she saved lives. We had 2 guns that were in schools. That parent reached out and she felt comfortable enough to communicate with the police. And we were able to get not only 1, but 2 guns out of our schools.